Hello? Good evening, everyone. How are we today? Or this evening, morning, whatever time it is for you. Welcome in, friends. It is so good to see you. It is a pleasant surprise. Yeah. It has been a week already for me. How are you, my friends? Welcome in. Oh my god, look at all the resubs. This is a good time to resub. How are you, love? What have you guys been up to this weekend, huh? I'm gonna turn this sound up so I can turn the music up. Therefore, the resub music goes up. Stormy and windy. Oh, that sounds fantastic. Well, I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to be live tonight. Baby is laying down for a nap. It is 7:30. You would think it's bedtime, but we're all over the place with the sleep. So I wanted to catch up on the Sony State of Play. I pretty much really only care about maybe one or two titles, but people have said that I should just probably watch it as a whole, and I am okay with that. If you guys are okay sitting through it with me, if you've already seen it, sorry I'm making you watch it again, but also at the same time I wanted to spend some time with you guys, and it was either watch it by myself or watch it live. So here we are. Hey-ya. Hey-ya. What up, Josh? How you doing, love? I'm logged out of things. Let me log back in. We're gonna try to get booted up. How are you, my friends? How are the Twitch peeps? How are the YouTube peeps? How you guys doing? Good morning from Japan. Good morning. Good morning. Let me see if I can pull this up. 3 hours ago. How long is it? 42 minutes. Are you guys okay rewatching this? Or are there trailers that we should just watch? Would you recommend we watch the whole thing or just the trailers? Because I am fine with either. Not a clue in the world didn't watch it. Well, that makes me feel better because we're gonna watch it today. How about that? Real quick though, before we do begin, welcome in everyone. On Twitch, DGen resubbed with 46 months at tier 3. Welcome back, Locust with the 67 months. Good time to resub. Yes, it is. Woohoo! And then Josh with the 13 months. My coffee's cold already. What the heck? I'll tell you what. There's one thing I've realized is how fast coffee goes cold. It's only after having a kiddo. Jeez Louise. Watch the whole thing. I am down for that. Hello, friends. Welcome in. I have it booted here. I think I should reheat my coffee really quick, and then we should get started, shall we? I'll pretty much say y'all told me Death Stranding has a trailer, and that's pretty much the only reason why I really want to watch. Because if you don't know, love Death Stranding, actually. One of my favorite games. So I look forward to. I'm nervous. I feel like Death Stranding is so unique and so special as far as like the kind of storytelling, the kind of gameplay, how the story begins to the climax to the ending. It's all very unique. There's not really anything out there that I personally can compare it to that I've played, and I love that. Now, if there's a game that you've played that it's very similar to, that's cool, but I obviously haven't played that game. So can't really say much to that. So yeah, I always said I would love a Death Stranding sequel, but have it deal with like, ooh, the mysteries and possible plot holes. Not plot holes, but like the details that you wish you could have known from the first one that they didn't really go into, like who is his wife and you know, was it a targeted attack on his family? Like, you never know because of who he is. I don't know. There's just a bunch of things. So I don't think it's going to go into it. I feel like from what we saw from the first trailer, it's very, very different. If there's like a new antagonist, who would it be? Is it the same antagonist years later? I don't know. There's so much potential because it is so unique. So that'll definitely be like probably my highlight. And whether or not this live stream stays up for people to watch, or if people just watch the Death Stranding trailer reaction after the fact on a separate video upload, that's fine too. But yeah. We'll watch the whole thing and we love reactions. Okay, we'll watch the whole thing. We'll do it. Let's see. Let's turn this down. Let's just get started. I was gonna reheat my coffee. I'll do it. All right. I'll have to put a timestamp on the stream from when we actually start watching it. I'm gonna heat this up for a minute. So give me 2 minutes, 30 seconds to walk up the stairs, 30 seconds to walk down. I would say give me only 30 seconds extra, but I walk up the stairs now. I don't run because your girl is out of breath very fast. Cold coffee. I can put it over ice, I guess. That's always an option. All right, I will be right back. Let me heat up my coffee and we'll get started. Okie dokie. See you in a second. I am back. I don't think I will ever get tired of Emerald Dream music. It is my meditative music. Okay. I am back. The coffee is warm again. Oh, it is steaming. Oh, it looks so yummy. And then, oh, I have to show you guys really quick, not sponsored. Found this from Aldi. It is my new obsession right now. It is, you can't call me a vampire ever. It's literally called Toon. It's just garlic dip. It's just garlic dip with some lemon in it, like lemon juice. It is the most garlicky thing other than pickled garlic that I love. And it kind of looks like hummus. I've already stirred it. It kind of looks like hummus, but I mix it with their veggie straws. Oh my gosh, bro. Like, flat out, the most garlic breath you will probably ever have. You can't put too much on it because it's that strong. Bro. Possible doubt on the vampire. Bro, if I'm a vampire that can just eat straight up garlic paste, I have evolved. I have evolved and you should be concerned. Am I have to judge having that with coffee? Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I would not be able to fit it in Italy, that's for sure. Like the first time I tried it, I like licked it off my finger. And Flaw was like, how is it? And I was like, you know shrimps, you know like shrimp scampi like in clam sauce? How it's super garlicky? That's the best way I can explain it. It's just that garlic. Such a garlic fan. Anyways, I'm probably gonna mute myself during some of this when I don't really care about what we're watching. And I tried sweet cream foam on a coffee. I did. I've already mixed it though because I'm reheating it. I do sweet cream. I make my own sweet cream foam and it's very yummy. So yeah, I do love it. Let's see. What can I get over here? I'm gonna pause notifications. So if you follow or you sub or you give biddies or anything, I don't want it to pop over the video. Or like distract me because I'm very like, ooh, shiny. And I don't, I love how Sweden hissed. I don't wanna distract you or me. For those of you who are watching for the first time. So, from the Garlic Queen, welcome in, friends. Let me make a marker here. Welcome in, friends, far wide across the expanse of the earth. My name is MissClick, and we are here catching up on the Sony State of Play that came out earlier today, about 3 hours ago. The stream ended, so we're gonna give it a look. And again, I was telling chat, I was a big fan of Death Stranding. I'm very nervous how we would do a second, but we're gonna see how it goes. As long as it expands on such a unique idea for a universe, I'm down for it. Yeah, there are some other games too that, you know, I've been told we already know about, but we're seeing more on them. So for me personally, jumping back into gaming this year, getting the ball rolling, I'm kind of excited to see what we have to look forward to, and I hope most of it is worth it. I'm waving around this garlic stick, so I'm gonna get started. Let's turn the music down here. Ooh, we're also gonna turn off notifications. Don't mind me. Also just waving this garlic stick around. Okay, let's do this, y'all. And I know because most of you have watched it, I'm just gonna watch it like this. Does that bother you? Does that bother you? I can put it to the big screen. Do you want it on the big screen? Do you want big screen? I meant to hit the mute button, but this is fine too. There we go. You guys want big screen? We can do big screen. Loud noises. That's so loud in my ear, which must mean it's loud in your ear too. You want big, big, big? All right, let's see. Is this big enough? Is that big enough for you? If you see this, your family and oh, you guys are so nice to each other. Let me move my camera up a little bit. Okay, so Death Stranding, and then what was the other game that we've seen about? We were talking about it last week, and I forgot the name already. Very Bayonetta vibe. Please tell me we see that. Do we see that in this state of play? I'm gonna move over here so you guys are separate from me. Do we see it? Do we see it? You want the thick screen. Stellar Blade. That is it. Thank you. I am also incredibly excited for Stellar Blade. So if they show it, I will be happy. They do show it. I am happy. Okay. All right. I don't know what else to expect. I hope most of these games are coming out this year. That's all I can really hope for, is they are coming out this year. Because my face is hurt with a lot of things that we're told it's going to be coming out and then it's delayed. And it happens every year. And I'm personally someone, once I get burned, it's a little hard for me to trust. So we shall see. We shall see. Welcome in, everyone. Let's shut up and get started, shall we? 42 minutes and 56 seconds. Long journey ahead of us. Let's do it. Contains mature content that might not be suitable for all audiences. All right. I'm gonna assume we're getting DMCA'd on something. Can you guys hear that okay? Can I turn it up? Yes, I can. This dude's giving me Halo vibes hardcore. What is this? It doesn't look bad. So it's a third person. Coming soon after launch. Okay, like a DLC or something. Like Mandalorian Halo. Helldivers. Can I go back a little bit? Hold on. I'm gonna go.
Everyone.
Hey, no, sorry to interrupt you. I'm gonna PS5 and PC. Okay. If it's a shooter, I'll check it out on PC. I'm sorry. That's just how I go. I just can't do shooters on controller. I just can't. That ship has sailed for me. So PC, sure. First I've heard of it. Have we heard about that anywhere else?
I'm Herman Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios, and I'm honored to present the first State of Play of 2024.
Hello, Herman.
The first 3 years of PS5 have given us incredible stories, immersive worlds, and groundbreaking gameplay from PlayStation Studios and our partners. We've also expanded PlayStation Plus with new features including PS5 game streaming. And with PSVR 2 and PlayStation Portal, which released last November,
anybody use the Portal?
New and surprising ways.
Does anybody like your Portal?
Interact with their PS5. But none of this means anything without great games, like Helldivers 2, which kicks off a year of amazing.
Oh, it's Helldivers 2, so there's a first one.
Ways to play.
Never heard of the first
we're
one.
Looking ahead to titles coming later this year and beyond, with extended gameplay and announcements we hope you find as exciting as we do.
When did the
PlayStation?
When did the first one come out? I'm gonna look this up. Enjoy. We're going into it. When did Helldivers come out? The first one. Ah, this is Stellar Blade. Let's go. Oh, I want to like this game so bad. 2015. Okay, so it's been a while. Hi, Penelope. You want to watch the game with me? I hope she's another protagonist we can fall in love with. Hi.
Welcome to the world of Stellar Blade. The story begins on post-apocalyptic Earth, where a mysterious enemy called the Natiba has forced the human race to flee to an off-world colony.
Her voice is so quiet to me.
Players will take control of Eve, a member of the 7th Airborne Squad.
Sounds a lot like Nier already.
The mission is to save the planet by defeating the Elder Natiba.
For all mankind.
All we must do is complete the mission.
While most of the 7th Airborne Squad is lost during their descent from the colony, Eve soon meets 2 new companions. Adam, born on Earth, is in pursuit of an energy source called Hypercell.
Make sure to stay cautious.
I feel like, hold on, already I'm already getting vibes. Her name's Eve, his name's Adam. I feel like he's just like, oh, born on Earth. I feel like he has a bigger role to play than we already tell right now.
It's where the Alpha Natiba is.
So this must be ADOS 7.
Lily, a member of the 5th Airborne Squad, provides
Ooh,
engineering
her eyes are so
support.
pretty.
Artemis II. Then I can be your engineering support.
She puts her technical knowledge to use by upgrading Eve's equipment throughout the game.
Very Nier vibes.
Here, done.
Something does feel different.
As long as the voice acting is good, dude. I love good combat, but if there's story, voice acting is so important.
This is Zion,
I want a shiny suit.
a city built underneath the wasteland by the last human survivors on Earth.
A whole city underneath the wasteland.
Eve is called Angel by the survivors and is an object of both awe and fear.
I'm not selling anything to you.
They'll seem a bit
Oh, okay.
wary at first, but will gradually loosen up as Eve shows a commitment to rebuilding the city.
Hello, Angel.
Oh, customization. I'm seeing a lot of different
I see we
suits.
have guests.
I can't believe the angel is here.
Not Mimir.
The survivors will sometimes ask Eve for help.
Please save my younger sister.
Wait right here.
The Bayonetta run. No, it's a Nier run too. It's like
Their
Bayonetta
requests
and Nier.
will often lead her to the wasteland and the Great Desert. This place has been overrun by Natibas.
Guns.
They're
Ouch.
malfunctioning machines and robots.
Ooh, a red suit.
A supply camp in a place like this.
I love
You'll
customization.
occasionally find supply stations set up by previous airborne squads. At each camp, Eve can purchase various consumable items. Acquire new skills.
I know no one's gonna say anything. Okay, skill trees. I love skill trees. No one's gonna say anything about her fighting in suits like this or
Upgrade
heels like this, but one time Samus does, and all of a sudden that's a problem. Very weird to me.
She can also take a well-deserved break to restore her health.
I wish I could just sit like that and restore my health.
Eve will often encounter people in need, and other non-human beings who may need her help.
Request your assistance.
Whether to assist or ignore them is entirely up to the player.
It's gonna probably end up being like
On her journey to
Koroks for me.
defeat the Elder Natiba, Eve will sometimes encounter hostile survivors,
Ouch.
or
That's a hand kitty.
something worse.
That cat got slapped so hard a hand stuck to its face.
Eve, what are you going to do?
Don't hate your
after you
cats.
defeat the Alpha Natiba?
All airborne squad members exist for one sole purpose.
You mean the extinction of all Natibas, right? To think that the point of your existence is to snuff out another species.
Combat looks so much fun. Oh my god.
It is not an easy fight.
It's fine. I can do this alone.
It won't be easy.
Angel. That's the unofficial name for members of the Eve Airborne Squad.
Am I seeing needless boob jiggle physics?
Feel the hatred, but I cannot feel.
Girl was wearing a leather jacket and just jiggling up to high heaven.
And I will make it pay.
Open it.
Girl, you're wearing a bomber jacket. You ain't gonna see shit.
To collapse.
The drone is different.
This is no longer the drone you
The
knew.
zoom in cinematics also kind of remind me of Astral Chain a little bit, which I loved. Which time? Is that like a Kill Bill suit? Oh, that's a cool move. Spine splitter. I really hope the story is better than subpar, so you fall in love with the characters. Like, I love the combat of Astral Chain, and it was like a okay story. Like, as long as it's, yeah. No, it looks fun. I'm more excited for it.
십top의 대표이자 게임의 디렉터인 김영태입니다.
Hello.
이 게임은 우리가 수년간 유저
Game we've been
여러분들께
dreaming about
선보이기
for
위해
years.
꿈꿔왔던 게임이며
We've been able to realize our vision
플레이스테이션 5,
thanks to
그리고
PlayStation 5.
플레이스테이션 스튜디오의 전폭적인
Incredible
지원
support
덕분에
we've received from
그 꿈을
PlayStation
현실화할
Studios.
수 있게
Ooh,
되었습니다.
cookie.
기나긴 여정이었고
Wait a long journey and we can wait for fans to finally play the game on April 26th. Hey, my birthday! Okay, thank you. Sonic? What? He's so cute. What is it? Oh, it's Edgy Boys. Oh, just Sonic fans just screamed. Shadow, I love you. I want to be you. Looks great. Generations? What the heck? Wait. Autumn 2024. Wait, okay, first off, does autumn and fall specify two different time windows? Sonic and Shadow Generations. It's freaking sweet. PS5, PS4. What the... Did I have... I don't ever make bingo cards, but did I have Sonic on there for Sony specifically? The answer is no. You can't have my cookies. Stop it. that a bear with a gun? Did that dog have a newspaper stand? Anime. Zenless Zone Zero. In development for PlayStation 5. No launch date. Okay. Oh, hey! This is, that Splatoon looking game. With a Persona soundtrack? Love it. Was there a demo? Did you guys enjoy it? February 6th. I don't have a problem with it. Just don't say you're tired of it being compared to Splatoon. Like, let's be real, bro. There's only one shooter like it. It looks fun. I'd try it. I like the... Some of the animation looks cool. April. You know, my birthday month's gonna be stacked. Something is coming now. Godzilla? Oh my god! I just feel like there's so many games out nowadays. I don't know what already exists and what doesn't. Because if it's existed already, never heard of it. Stunlock Studios. Is he burning? Is this man a vampire? What's going on? Alucard? Come on. Looks fun. What is this? Oh. Wait a minute. V Rising, that's already on, you guys were telling me about that, right? That's already on PC?
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson. This next game is a result of a very close partnership.
I've heard nothing but good things about that game.
And marks the return of a horror franchise that has been with us since the original PlayStation.
I've never seen gameplay for it though.
What's next for Silent Hill?
Someone gifted me that game, I think. I should try it. Including scenes of attempted self-harm, they may not be suitable for all audiences. I mean, human experience is human experience. Alright, Konami.
Maybe I can be like her.
What, dead?
Here goes.
No buzz.
Is this a dream?
Did she actually jump?
Who's there? What's with this place?
Cherry blossoms bloom within the grasp of death. What are you hiding inside?
Maya?
Man, if I had a friend that texted me ominous things like that, I'd be like, bro, answer me or I'm out.
I'm sorry. Stop! Please!
No, thank you. I hate being followed around by things.
I do to deserve this.
Nope. 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 Mm-mm. The short message. Full game, free to play. Is it VR? What is that? I don't follow Silent Hill, so congrats to Silent Hill fans.
ご覧いただいたのはサイレントヒルザ・ショートメッセージという全く新しいサイレントヒルとなります。本作は本日この後プレイステーション5で無料配信いたします。コナミが送る現代のサイコロジカルホラーをぜひ体験してください。それでは最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
I feel like they normally... I like this pacing for this state of play so far, even if I'm not like the biggest fan of all these games. Or know that I will be a fan of these games, you know what I mean? Never thought I'd be a Death Stranding fan. Didn't know what that game was about. Those would be weird doorknobs. I did not see a mouth on that. Was that a... The hip bone's connected to the hip bone. Beating up those sexy nurses. What is going on? What in the... What am I watching right now? Oh, there is a Silent Hill too. Oh my god. Wow. Actually a Silent Hill 2. Wow. MVG predicted it years ago. Creator of BioShock.
Every thought you've ever had, your love, your fear, your hate, were just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden. What would you do to free yourself? We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free. Whether you like it.
Catastrophic system failure. Oh, this is so BioShocky. What the heck? She just spray painted an L on her. Ooh. Fix what you broke. Judas. That looks cool. Also, no announcement date. So 2 years from now. That's cool. I like the look of it. Name's Judas. Yeah, J. J makes sense.
Stare into the flame. Think of this fire as a beacon. Its warmth, its energy. Now, focus your mind on your wife.
I'm noticing a shift to a lot of like
into the void.
I think if we have yet to still see the Death Stranding trailer you guys told me is in here, we're like post-apocalyptic, dark, horror type genre. Not necessarily my favorite style to play. But it's cool we're kind of shifting from just the zombie. I spoke too soon. Also, Silent Hill did have zombies. What am I saying? Metro Awakening. VR. Nice. Don't play VR. But I will say, I hope VR, and now that we're hearing AR more and more conversation, I do hope they optimize it, because I think nothing would be more fun to actually like have games that you truly feel immersed in, you know? Okay, and then they show that. I don't know why. I just can't get behind. Bro, he's dead. Is this the blades that they released on mobile? I don't know why it's so funny when you can like see the detached wrists. Bro, how are you gonna turn off camera shake when it's your own headset? Oh, cool. Yo, it's the shield bash. Prot Pally for the win. Oh, we're replaying God of War Ragnarok. Legendary Tales. Okay, so it's not Skyrim Elder Scroll Blades thing. That was a Prot Pally move. Come on, man. That was a Prot Pally move.
I knew you would come, Arisen One.
Monster Hunter? No.
Aye. Make no mistake. The dragon will appear before
Kitty.
you when the time is come.
What in the magic? Wait a minute. Is this oh, that was cool. So Monster Hunter, but Renaissance pastoral vibe. Still looking a little slow for me. Is this that Dogma game? Dragon's Dogma 2? Okay.
Hold fast.
Oh, whoa, that looked cool.
Those who can be of aid to you will reveal themselves in time.
Thy will, thy soul, these are all the means thou hast to carve thy path anew.
Bow looks fun. It is Dogma, okay.
Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one.
That was a weird cut.
皆さんこんにちは。チーム忍者の安田です。
Team Ninja.
Ronin は自由な探索や
Rise of the Ronin.
幅広い戦闘を体験できるオープンワールドアクション RPG です。
Experience a wide range of combat, interact with historical figures, or the choices and allegiances you make can change your path through history. I hope you'll enjoy an extended look of gameplay. Okay. Okay. Dogma, you can absolutely tell it's like Monster Hunter. Koei Tecmo. I like Koei Tecmo combat, so... Dogma looks a little slow for me, personally. If they had, like... What the? Was not expecting that. 19th century. Okay. One of the first ports opened. Japanese and Western. Oh, I was gonna say I wasn't expecting that building there. I love grapples. Big fan of grapples. With the gliding. Bro, no transition. So smooth. Straight onto a horse. Okay, you got me. Attacks and guards. It's like Sekiro mixed with Ghost of Tsushima. Not what I technically would have expected, I think, from like a Koei Tecmo type. I was thinking more hack and slash. I love the fact that he just grappled that man. I like the grapple a lot. Handguns. In addition to swords and spears. Okay.
発明家である伊賀七と因縁を深めると様々なからくり装置を入手できます。取り火砲は伊賀七が作ったからくりで現代の火炎放射器のような強力な威嚇です。取り火砲や和洋折衷のアクションである銃剣など西洋の技術を生かした武器をうまく活用すれば標的にも打ち勝つことができるのでぜひマスターしてください。
Okay. Horse riding looks a little funky.
幕末を生きる人物たちと紡いだ因縁が物語に大きく影響します。
Actually, it feels like a warrior's horse.
一人の浪人として運命を切り開いてください。
Ooh, yeah, okay. The up jump. I was kind of hoping that when you do like an up spin like that, it knocks the enemy up too. That's okay. No, okay, that. Nope, that fit. Yep, nope. We're playing this one for sure. We're playing this one for sure. Caught a rat. You're not talking about that cat. That cat's not a rat. That's a cat. So like I'm nervous with it. How was the story in the first Dragon's Dogma? It's more in depth than like a Monster Hunter game, right? Because I feel like Monster Hunter, the focus isn't supposed to be the story per se. It's more about the monsters. I love, yeah, like the West meets East inspiration. March 22nd. That's actually so soon. So we have games that I have to catch up on. Then we have Final Fantasy. You mean to tell me, excuse me, there's also this? I know a lot of people are excited for Dogma. I've heard a lot of people asking me about it. And I don't... It looks cool. If it had Monster Hunter Rise more mechanics, absolutely. Ronin looks really fun.
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
A lot of just horror. Hey, at least Halloween time,
Beyond our control.
You're gonna have plenty of things to play.
To accept this in order to move forward. Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
choice is yours.
This feels like a state of play that should be featured at Halloween for sure.
As you play your game.
This is gonna be a multiplayer game.
Sam.
Oh, this is that. Is this that game you have to like play with friends? Until Dawn. Isn't that the game where like if you make a wrong decision or something, like you kill your friends? Yeah, I can't get behind. Oh, I know this music anywhere. Oh, let's go. Oh my God. I'm so nervous. How are you gonna do it too? Oh my God. My hands are sweating. What in the bat cat? Does she have like a mask that's got hands? Who is it? Ooh, what the? Like an octopus or something? Who is that? Bro, I couldn't do that mask. Absolutely not. Oh! Oh! New fear unlocked. Stop! Oh, it's even getting worse! Oh no! Something else that ages you? Are you kidding me? Oh, wait. Was that a corpse covered in, like... Stop. I swear to God. On the ship. What
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam.
Why are we all gray?
Into the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations.
She looks cool.
Come on, I'll help you get your bearings.
Why are we all...
This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
Why are we on a ship?
These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours.
And how'd they end up back together?
And the shower's down at the end.
Yes, the piss shower.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit.
Drawbridge?
But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face.
Was this like her new umbrella?
They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
I figured she would have been done working.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out. Cut off from one another.
We're connecting again.
We want you to help us bring the world together.
That's what he does.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
What the?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes.
Oh, is he gonna be like Socks from that Buzz
Really,
movie?
Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun?
He's like stop
I
motion.
prefer the driver's seat.
Is he gonna be like our aide or something? What is he, a robot?
You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal.
They say Mexico?
After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders.
More walking!
Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network.
Oh my God, hold on, I'm sorry.
The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network.
Where are we? I've missed it if they've said it.
Anyway,
that looks
the
fantastic.
DHV Magellan's here to back you up.
Looks like an absolute bitch to traverse.
As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Hope she's not getting used.
You brought America together. Helped it be reborn as
The
the UCA.
water looks so good. Oh no, the bridges
I'm afraid
break.
Death Stranding is far from over.
What do you mean it's not over?
Humanity is still in danger. still on the brink of extinction.
Oh my god, are those the BTs? They look even more terrifying.
See it.
What is that?
A lot
The
of things
moon!
changed after you went.
Hold on, I'm sorry.
Don't act like you don't see it.
That's a fantastic shot.
A lot of things changed after you went off on your own.
What is
Especially within the UCA.
What is with hand monsters this state of play?
Which no longer oversees the distribution network.
I love that cat.
Once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore.
I guess it's true. What?
So
That's...
after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
Drawbridge, okay. Well, the drawbridge got knocked over by water, so foreshadowing.
Viral network and A-Pass, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
The new mules are bots?
He called himself a ghost, but...
He found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
He said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Is that the guy she didn't kill?
Hey, brother.
Why
Didn't miss me.
Why didn't she kill him?
Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit.
That's...
Seeing as how I've been distributing the fruits of this fine factory.
I can't believe we didn't kill him. And he's just back.
Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round. Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you?
Leave baby alone.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, okay. I don't care
Are
about
you
the
just
puppet.
another soulless little husk, huh?
I don't care about the puppet.
Let go of me! Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Where does he get introduced? Leave baby alone. Wait.
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still don't know, do you?
Are we gonna get an answer to the question? Because he's talking about his first baby. That guitar is sick. And they have it on the face now? What is this game? Ludwig went hard with this music, bro, with the Death Stranding theme.
Something he said. You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
Are they
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself.
Oh my god,
The ones you do find, well, that pain you nurse will only get worse. Sam the man in the dark about everything.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam. Please understand, Sam. We never meant to string you along.
Oh,
That
man.
chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it?
Are we gonna find out who his wife is?
Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home.
That's not her.
It was a hellhole.
You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal. and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago. Long before you and Lou first met.
Okay, like, don't. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. I know there's 2 minutes left. Hold on. I gotta like rewatch this over like 4 times. Okay, so I don't want to spoil. I'm not going to. I know some of you are gonna be like, I'm not even gonna play the game. I'm never gonna play this. Doesn't matter. Okay, so like, you know the end of Death Stranding. If you watch my playthrough, you know the end. You know, like the quote unquote plot twist, right? You're like, oh, Lou is, and then is actually blah blah blah. So are we talking about? Are we? I also don't want to spoil it because I have someone else in the other room who said they're gonna play Death Stranding. Is this the Lou that we know, or the Lou before, like the origin of the name Lou? You know, which was gonna be his first child with his wife. My biggest hope that I wanted for Death Stranding 2. Like as soon as I finished Death Stranding, I was like, man, we could have a sequel where we talk about like why his wife and his unborn child died. Is it because of who he was? The fact that they, you know, like of Sam's history and like his connections and who has kind of been like, you know, like hovering over him his entire life, him being a repatriate, all this different kind of stuff. Like, are they actually gone kind of thing? Like, there were so many things that I could hope for. Like, it's cool that Fragile is back because I like her character. It sucks that instead of her like being in charge of her porter business, like now she's like commander, but there's like an investor sponsor that like provides everything. It really makes it feel like Fragile's not gonna be like her own standalone character, and she's gonna be like kind of like the puppet on strings. Does that make sense? I can't believe freaking, what's his name, Higgs? I cannot believe, I mean, I can believe he's back, right? Like, it sucks that she couldn't pull the trigger on him, bro. We literally like freaking punched that man for 12 minutes straight. I swear. Man, Death Stranding, like, just like the connection that, I think it's also special because of like Sam's character, like having his family taken away from him and then dealing with like growing that compassion again after having his walls up, and like dealing with like the BBs and like that paternal instinct. Man, I'll tell you, that stuff just that gets me. And also with like Mads Mikkelsen's character and dealing with, you know, the paternal instinct of that, and like the whole point of his character. Like, man, I'll tell you what, that game made me ugly cry. And I really hope that this game like delivers narratively on it to where it doesn't feel like it's alienating how special the first one was. But like, why is it Higgs or Amelie? Well, that's what I'm curious about, right? Is because at first you think it's Amelie, but you're like, didn't in a way they make their peace? But obviously Death Stranding's not over, so is the extinction factor still going? And if it's Higgs but looks like Amelie, did they team up? Did he experience her, you know, on the beach or something? Like, I don't know. Like, he's kind of crazy anyway, you know what I mean? He's literally a like a psycho terrorist. Not terrorist, already psycho. He's got this really cool guitar. What the heck is I'm gonna pause this. What is freaking, who is the Fanning? Who is she supposed to be? There's gonna be a new element added in. Who's she supposed to be? Because we never, it seems like she's in the same place with Sam. So if it was his, oh, maybe it's not. They look like two different places. Is this not his wife? Who is she supposed to be? This is a whole new factor. The same as the tar. She's floating. I mean, there's a lot of floating of things that you wouldn't understand if you didn't play the game, I guess. So we'll have to see. I was so nervous for this game. Okay, the puppet, out of left field, but it's, I think we're kind of expecting that. I just feel like if it's Lulu from the first game, like Lou, why are we using the wrong name? You know what I mean? That's what I'm just most curious about. I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you this. This trailer was, I don't even know how long this was. How long was this trailer? This trailer was so long. This is like a, what, 8 minutes, 10 minutes or something? This is such a long trailer, and it does not give anything like away. It gives you like new looks into what you're going to be experiencing, but I feel like it doesn't give you the whole game. And that's what I loved about the first Death Stranding, is it showed things, but you're just like, what the heck? Like, absolutely. But when you play it, you're like, oh, okay, it makes more and more sense. You know what I mean? Like, things are piecing together. It's unlike anything else. So you can't just be like, oh, it's like this. It's this kind of concept. It's not. It's so different. It's so unique. Wait, also the necklace. Wait. He has, is it Higgs? Wait a minute. What if, has the gold paint? What if Amelie like found his body on the beach? What if Amelie like found his body on the beach and then used it or something? As like the, you know, like her ha and ka kind of thing, the concept or whatever, like the body was dying. Her body was dying, but she still existed on the beach. What if she used his body to get back from the beach, but she has his personality? Does that make sense? Am I making sense? If you haven't played Death Stranding, you're probably not going to understand, but you know, like you have, yeah. Oh man, I'm so excited. I'm just, character design all looks great. Sam, I mean, what happened to the gray hair? We saw a shot of him with gray hair. So when does that take place? Is that the beginning? Do we like figure out who you have the freaking like sensor and it's going crazy, right? It's literally lighting up and going crazy this whole fight. Which means that technically he is like considered a BT. Yeah, it's literally doing the thing. So it has to be, right? It has to be like someone from the, that is just such cool. That is so cool. I love that suit. I love the look, the makeup. Man, if someone does cosplay of this, that's gonna be freaking sick. It's artistry at this point. It's artistry. Oh man, I'm so excited. Oh, don't show me the scene. I'm gonna cry. Little baby hands. Man, I got so emotional, and I wasn't even like in the concept of being a mom the first time I played Death Stranding. And now that I've been a mom, well, I am a mom. Now that I am a mom, it's like, oh shoot, she's crying. Is it because of the BTs around, or is she actually crying? Because I feel like anytime you see her, she's not actually crying. It's just her body's reaction. You know what I mean? That actually seems like she's crying. That actually seems like she's miserable. Wow, dude. I'm so excited for Death Stranding 2. If you want to watch a playthrough, you need to make sure you're here for it, because I didn't think I'd be behind the idea, but
today is
we're here.
Visionary game creator and founder of Kojima Productions, Kojima-san. Hi, welcome. Today, I'm excited to announce that together, as part of the PlayStation and Kojima Productions partnership, Hideo is going to take us on an exciting new adventure.
Wait a minute, we only have 2 minutes left.
To reinvent for years.
So he's going to show us only the end of it. He's going to close it out. Oh, another game from him? After Death Stranding 2. Wait, okay, hold on. I missed. Okay, it is next year. God, I don't know why I hoped it was this year. Okay, so an espionage game after Death Stranding 2. So 2027 at least. Also music and movies. He wants to do all of them so bad. He's such a creative mind. 40th anniversary. Jeez. This title will be the culmination of my work. Wow.
A new action espionage game by Hideo Kojima. This is one of my favorite genres, one that I've been hoping you would revisit with a bold new vision. Can you share anything else about this new development?
It's like, I find it curious that are they closing this out? Are they closing this out only with like talking about the game? I appreciate the fact that he's sharing it with us. He genuinely seems like a really creative and excited person, which I don't have a problem with. It's just, why are we talking about it now? You know what I mean? Probably investors. Talent from around the world to create it. Interactive game. It is also a movie at the same time. That's how Death Stranding is. He really wants to marry the two. Between film and video games.
We're all really excited about
Keep
this
Hollywood
project,
out, though.
and we will
Come on,
fully
man.
support you with the latest innovation Sony has to offer. More details to come.
Stay tuned.
He loves breaking that fourth wall so bad. He really likes it. I mean, hey, I'm all for it. If you're gonna be you, undeniably you, like, own it. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Columbia Pictures. Is that it? Is that how they literally close it out? Is
Before we go, I have one final announcement.
Okay.
State of Play will return February 6th with an extensive look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
I feel like we've already gotten to see a bunch of
will
it.
Be sharing new gameplay details, along with exciting news you won't want to miss. We hope you enjoyed the show. See you soon.
I feel like we've already seen so much of. Okay. Personally, close it out with the Death Stranding trailer. Talk about the game first. Talk about that other game first. But I think they really wanted to emphasize how it's going to be a marriage between two different mediums, which is movies and games. I feel like no matter what, I already know for a fact people who don't like Death Stranding are going to be upset no matter what. A lot of people are over Kojima, which is fine. Whatever. If it gets under your skin, it's fine. I feel like no matter what order they put it in, people would be upset. Like, I don't care about Death Stranding. I personally love Death Stranding, so I'm going to watch that trailer back like several times. I'm really excited for Death Stranding. There are a couple games overall that I think I'm really excited for. The Stellar Blade looks great, and then Rise of Ronin, did I say it? Looks freaking sick. Dogma looks cool. That might be a game I watch people play. Again, it just feels a little slow, clunky for me, which is fine. It's a different type of play. Overall, it was a good direct or state of play. I'm not super into the horror genre a little bit. It's not necessarily my forte. But you know, for people who like that, that's fine. Silent Hill, you know, finally got some announcements. So, you know, I've been hearing about that from a lot of friends for a while. Happy for them. You know, you have people being excited for Dave the Diver. That's cool. Things coming over from PC to the system. I mean, overall, there's things here for a little bit of everybody. I feel like the VR stuff, if you're into that. Yeah, I got to see, I think, what I wanted. It's interesting that they're going to be diving into Final Fantasy later on. I feel like we've seen so much of it. I don't know if I'll watch that. I don't know. I'm just worried about things getting spoiled for me. Does that make sense? But yeah, overall, I mean, it was good. It was good. For me, I got what I wanted. So it's hard for me to rate things out of 10. Honestly. But yeah, 2025. I guess we'll have to put that on the calendar for Death Stranding. Hopefully that's an earlier release versus later on in the year. But yeah, a lot of good games. I look forward to Stellar Blade for sure, and then Rise. I think those are my two next upcoming games to look forward to. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you are watching this after the fact, appreciate you sticking around, watching through this with me again. Yeah, and if you hadn't seen it yet, hopefully I didn't talk too much for your first watch through. So yep, we're just gonna keep on keeping on with our stream, I suppose. Sorry, my brain is like turning with the Death Stranding stuff. If it really goes into what happened to his wife and child, his wife and unborn child, if they actually go into that, I'm gonna be very excited. And if BB actually is like, if they actually like kill off BB at the beginning of Death Stranding 2, and that's why Sam is like so removed, like if they kill off BB from the first one, I'm gonna be very sad and very upset. And I'm not gonna be like, oh, the game's trash, right? I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna kill the villain so hard. I'm gonna kill him, revive him, and then kill him again. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. Well, my brain wheels are turning. Death Stranding was 2018, right? So by then it's been 7 years. Oh my God. It's literally already been 6 years since Death Stranding. What? 2019? Oh, 5 years. Okay. Whew. Not so bad. It'll be 6 years by then. 5 years already? What is happening? I think it's insane to me personally, right? That, and I was just thinking about this, is if Death Stranding came out like 2022, 2023, even 2021, even in the middle of like at the end of 2020, I really feel like the game, people would have thought the game was inspired by what happened to everyone during COVID. Like, I don't know if I would I don't think I would react to the game this in the same kind of mindset that I did in 2019 as I probably would have after COVID. Like the things that kind of happened in the game, like the parallels you could watch happening throughout 2020 was kind of insane to me. So like, I'm curious to see how they expand upon connecting things, but I noticed they didn't really show too much gameplay. They showed like in-game, footage of cutscenes and overview shots, him walking, but not really any actual gameplay. I'm sure they'll probably give us more establishing trailers later on. So I wonder if it is like the exact same connecting through. I mean, they showed us like some of the new vehicles, but they didn't really show anything else. It looked like updated BTs, and it looked like a few other enemy types kind of out in the back, but nothing. And maybe that that boss, the hand boss. Such cool boss ideas. I don't know, man. That's pretty cool. Huh. Okay. Well, it's Decima engine. I mean, for me, right, I don't feel like graphics have to look the most realistic to get my attention. I think it definitely helps, but for the most part, if the voice acting, the capturing, if all of that is off, if the script is completely busted, like it like the concept of the story, the character connection just isn't there, I don't care what the game looks like. It's really hard to get behind. So it really has to all be there for me. But yeah, there are some shots where it's like the moon, the desert, the freaking, like the canyon looking place. Just yeah, no. Yeah. I'm excited. It's in 2025 though. It's literally only January 31st. The water, the river knocking over the drawbridge. Actually, it wasn't really a drawbridge, right? Drawbridge goes like this. Or was it, did it go like this? Or was it going like this? Right, it showed an animation of a drawbridge. Was it going up or down? My hair's really lashing out. My hair is just ecstatic. Yeah, the moon looked great. Oh, I'm so excited, dude. First time stream, welcome in, Jay. Hello. Dragon's Dogma 2 is probably most anticipated 2044. So, I mean, I didn't really know too much about the gameplay style of it for too long. Didn't really look into it. It feels very Monster Hunter-y to me, which isn't bad. I feel like there's a difference between Monster Hunter type gameplay for like Monster Hunter World and then like Monster Hunter Rise. If it looked like it was gonna be more along the lines of Rise, I probably would be more interested into it. But then freaking Ronin comes up and he's got, what has he got? He's got a grapple. He's grappling enemies to him. He's grappling two enemies. There's a gap closer. That's a little bit more my style. So I think we're probably gonna be playing Rise of Ronin for sure. Yeah. Haven't beaten the first. Please stop with the spoilers. For Death Stranding, I'm not spoiling anything. I'm not spoiling anything whatsoever. If you're watching my stream, if you're watching the Death Stranding 2 trailer, you're spoiling the game for yourself more than me talking about him like the details I'm talking about. You find out like the first like 10 minutes of the game. If you're watching a trailer of Death Stranding 2, you were seeing the results post Death Stranding 1. That's spoiling way more for you than me telling you details that you learn in 10 minutes. Was it tackling themes involving climate change, robots, and AI replacing human workers? I didn't get that vibe at all. Replacing human workers, I mean the network. Right, the network is instant transfer. So I could see that vibe where you don't need human transporters anymore because you can just teleport things to each other. But climate change, I mean, it's literally the end of the world. So that was kind of already in the first one. Yep. Overall, that was a solid direct state of play. That was good. I'm glad I could watch it with you guys. It seems like baby's actually waking up soon, so I'm gonna have to call it here. But I did want to say thank you to everybody who did get to watch it with me. If this week, next week are looking a little iffy right now as far as hours go. I've been a little sick this week, and then baby is actually tomorrow is her orientation for her daycare, which I'm very excited for. So I'm gonna get a look at her next hangout spot. And then I think next week she's actually going to be starting, so I'm going to kind of be on standby for how long we're going to keep her there for a few days here and there, and see how she does. So overall, thanks for watching with me. If you were here for the first time, it's an honor to meet you, see you. And then if you're returning again, thanks always for having my back and being so sweet to each other. Watson, thank you so much for the 3 months, and Why Am I on Fire? Happy 26 months, love. Welcome back, all the subs. And then thanks to all the members on YouTube, of course. And if you aren't a member and you do want extra perks, you're more than welcome to join the fam. So if you see your name in the credits, thank you for making this stream and every other stream like this possible. Wouldn't be able to do it without you. And yep, I will see you hopefully on Friday. We're gonna be either hangout, by the way, is either the 3rd this weekend or next weekend. I'm trying to figure out health wise how much energy I have. I think it's looking up towards next weekend, to be honest. So I'm gonna say, actually, let's kind of just say hangout is gonna be on the 10th. Sound good? All right, appreciate you guys, love you. If you see your name in the credits, please give yourself a high five, fist bump, kiss me too. I love you. I will see you guys on Friday. Thank you everybody for watching. I will talk to you in the next one. Stay awesome, stay beautiful, stay savage. Bye guys.